Okay, let's talk next about the harmonic things that we need to consider while we're working on a second species counterpoint. And what we really mean by the harmonic stuff is the vertical stuff. You know, the intersections of notes on a vertical level, which, when we're working in counterpoint, means parallel octaves, parallel fifths, and those things that we avoid like the plague. Which is a funny thing to say about aspects of counterpoint, because when counterpoint was first being developed, this style of counterpoint was first being developed, the plague was probably actually a very real consideration. Um, well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a history guy. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about avoiding parallels. Now, when you're doing something like this, so we have a lot more notes now and a lot more opportunities to create parallel octaves and fifths. One thing you can do to save yourself trouble is try to avoid using similar motion. When you use similar motion, you're in danger of creating a parallel, right? If you're on a fifth and then you do similar motion to another fifth, you've created a parallel fifth. If you use contrary motion, you're safer, but you're not invincible. Case in point, I've taken our counterpoint that we just made in the previous video, and I've changed a couple notes. So I've changed it a little bit so that it's got some problems. And I just want to go through and identify them. Okay, so let's label the intervals. Okay, so I start on an octave here, right? C to C, octave, great. Now what have I got here? G to G. Another octave, right? That's parallel octaves right there. 2 octaves in a row, no good. Even though they are technically using contrary motion, right? This one's going up, this one's going down. That's contrary motion, but it's also parallel octaves. So this is no good. This is a big error. So parallel octaves, no good. Let's keep going. Here we have a 2, G to A. We can call that a passing tone because I go to B here. It's totally okay. So E to B is a fifth. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Now I go E to G. That would be a third. Nothing wrong with that. But now I go A to E. Now I got a problem.